Hello everyone, and welcome back to these dreary beaches here in Sandclan, where, as you guys can see, it is in fact leaf bare, and Sandstar is also getting older, so we'll have to see how the clan is gonna handle potentially getting a new leader soon. Maybe Hornet Strike, our deputy, will be the new leader. We don't really know. Silverpool has calmed down a little bit, at least, when it comes to punishing code breakers. He only has Night Juniper, Berrypool, and Cooper Song in his sights now, but there are still some cats he doesn't really like. Blue Breeze, the kittens he doesn't really like still, but you know, they're there, I guess. Scarlet Freckle, Sleep Belly, like he do stone as well. Even little Carp Kit has not been spared. Anywho, that is the cats, and there are a lot of cats. I don't blame anyone if you guys don't remember all of them, because I don't either. But let's start and see if we can't maybe get this clan going into New Leaf. Frostbloom is gonna go with Sleep Belly and Scarlet Freckle, as well as Gullwing, to go on a border patrol. There's dark clouds on the horizon. Let's see, we have Troublesome, Charismatic, Strict, Advising, and we're not gonna proceed on that one then. Which means we must send out another border patrol. A small dog that they can handle. Batwing, Starling Chirp, why don't you two go training a little bit? That didn't go too well, it seems. And let's go hunting. Dewstone and Alfie Speckle, you two can go hunting on your own. Shade Belly, you're gonna go with Berrypool and Sunfire, also on a hunting patrol. Tawny Flower, Hornet Strike. Yeah, those two are gonna go on a training patrol. There we go. And their confidence is growing in each other, and the medicine cats are unfortunately not gonna find anything. Well, let's proceed our first moon here. Kelp Stripe's dislocated joint has been popped back into place and is feeling much better. Grey Cloud wishes to join the elders. The clan honors them and all the service Grey Cloud has given them. Wonderful. However, Frostbloom's tail was badly injured by a fox. That's not great. Scarlet Freckle was lost. What? Scarlet Freckle was lost to the sea while trying to save Sleep Belly from drowning. Okay. And Silverpool died of yellow cough. Huh. Blue Breeze torn pelt has healed, but he does die due to the infection. Green Spots ran too fast over harsh ground and hurt his paws. Her paws? Unsure. Sleep Belly was seen speaking calmly to a cat from Coralclan. What? A sea kit tried to run out of the den. Yeah, wow, okay, so a lot of cats just died. And Shadebelly is particularly shaken by it. Well, you guys. Huh. Scarlet Freckle, Blue Breeze, and Silverpool are all dead. And when it comes to Silverpool, let's see his crimes, shall we? I have a little list here of the things he did when he was alive. So Silverpool does actually kill Shadowkit with death berries, and later tries to do the same thing to Shadepaw, now Shadebelly, who was his brother. All because Night Juniper and Berrypool had kittens, or were mates together. It wasn't even Berrypool's kittens. And Berrypool was a medicine cat at the time. So yeah, he tried to kill 2 kids. Well, 1 kid and an apprentice. For no reason, basically. And then he tried to kill Night Juniper in a storm while she's expecting kittens, mind you. And not only that, but he decides that he will kill all of her litter. Doesn't do it, of course, he doesn't manage to do it. And then he's sick with yellow cough, which is what kills him now. Where Frog Kit actually shows sympathy towards him, and he feels bad for his actions, and then he dies. Now, despite him feeling bad for his actions, he still wanted to kill both Cooper Song, who was seen breaking the warrior code at one point, as well as Berrypool and Night Juniper. That sounds like a Dark Forest cat to me. So Silverpool, you're actually our first cat. No, Bristletail is also here, right? I apologize. No, Bristletail is actually here due to him killing a couple cats. He killed Inknose. Yeah, he killed Inknose in order to gain power. Yeah, so these 2 Toms are very young, both of them, and they're both here in the Dark Forest. So far, it's only really been Toms who have been murderers, and I swear I didn't pick who murdered the cats. So I had no influence in that. Anywho, Sandstar is craving the taste of some shrew, so I guess she's gonna go hunting with some cats. How about her Deputy and Skyflower? They brought back some prey. Berrypool, you can go with Green Spots, Batwing, and Sleepbelly. I guess on a board patrol. They spot a badger making a den on a Coralclan territory. Well, that's not too great. Let's warn them, and they don't really say anything much. Coralclan seems to want to kind of keep to themselves, so far at least. We haven't really seen them a lot. Whereas Spireclan are quieter, more... Well, I wouldn't say cunning, that sounds a bit too mean. They're pretty nice, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Starling Chirp, you can go with Shadebelly, Dewstone, and Slatefur. You know what? All you 4 can go training, because you're all pretty young cats. Kelpstripe, you can go with Alfie Speckle and Moth-Dance to hunt. And they catch the rabbit, that's cool. Pipertail, Gullwing, Sunfire, you 3 can go hunting as well. And then we have the medicine cats. And we gathered some ragwort. Awesome. Whew, let's proceed another moon. That was a lot of death that moon. Let's see, Night Juniper's infection is gone. And she's already been seen chasing a rogue off the territory. Of course she has. She is eager to get out and start again. Start defending her clan again. Batwing's tail was also badly injured by a fox. What is this fox doing here? Carpkit was killed in their sleep by a snake that had snuck into camp. What? Night Juniper must feel so horrible because she had left at that point. Well, maybe she was probably in the nest actually. Carpkit just dies? Just like that? What? Green spots can walk without pain. And Dewstone believes they're meant for something greater. Dewstone, do you mean medicine cat? Bloodthirsty, good gracious, right, I forget how many cats are bloodthirsty in this clan. Oops. See relationships, no, not relationships, a family tree. What? Dewstone, you're just you? Fair enough. I wonder if she wants to be deputy. She has deep love with Hornet Strike, actually. And he loves Shadebelly, so I wonder if she actually... The greater is her having Hornet Strike as a mate. Interesting. Sunfire, you're gonna go with Shadebelly, Pipertail, and Starling Chirp. Gonna go hunting. There's a arrogant, fierce, teaching and clever. We're gonna proceed. Shadebelly is hit by a monster and seems quite injured, but miraculously survives. He got a broken bone. Huh. Mothdan, Sleepbelly, Kelpstripe, you're gonna go hunting. And then we should send out some border patrols. Another storm. Advising, daring. We're gonna proceed. Okay, it goes just fine. Berrypool, Sandstar, Skyflower, and Slatefur are also gonna go on the border patrol. Another storm! I'm gonna just proceed. Yeah, Skyflower died. That's really sad, but considering there's so many storms, I'm gonna just proceed. Because it seems like we need to go out. And it seems like there's just some really bad weather going on. So Skyflower died. That's actually really sad. I actually really liked it. I really liked Skyflower. No! Let's see. Here's Carpkit, by the way. Oh, he was so cute with this little mask. Let's see, where's Skyflower? Here she is. Right, she was Night Juniper and... Oh! She was also Night Juniper and Berrypool's kitten of her first litter, or of their first litter. That's really sad. She's troublesome as well, so she might have gotten a bit carried away in the storm. No pun intended. Anyways, the medicine cats, I think Wispa is gonna go out on her own. That doesn't really go well. Mistfoot, yeah, your patrol went a little bit better. Oh well, that does make sense. Wispa is, after all, just an apprentice right now. Night Juniper, are you okay? She tries to set a good example for the younger cats. Yeah, that makes sense. Slatefur was seen racing along the border with a rival from Spireclan. And Coopersong's lungs are no longer filled with water. They're back to breathing normally. Awesome. Inspired by Wispa's boundless energy, and encourage, Mistfoot names them Wisp Ripple and welcomes them as a full medicine cat. Berrypool's voice cracks with grief, of course, over Skyflower, and he is really taken that hard, which makes sense. He just lost 2 kids and 2 moons out of all the kittens, and I bet he's kind of wondering if this is his fault for getting them in the first place. At least the first litter. Considering he was a medicine cat. Wispripple, man, you got that name quick! What? Wispripple! She's compassionate and a dream shaper. I believe that's like the highest experience of the dream, like the dream ability. Wisp. Oh, Wisp is amazing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wisp. I've been calling you she this entire time. I apologize. Wisp Seeker is actually pretty cool. Wisp Seeker. Otherwise, Wisp Dream. You know, let's do Wisp Dream. I don't know if we have any other dreams here right now. Do we have... I feel like we had someone called Dream. No. Okay, well, Wisp Dream is pretty good. And I apologize for misgendering all these cats all the time. It is a lot of cats to keep an eye on, so yeah, that will happen. Hornet Strike, you're gonna go with Cooper Song, Slate Fur, and Starling Chirp, and go on Border Patrol. Come across a small dog, but they do just fine. Sunfire, Sandstar, you know what, you two can just go hunting alone. Whoa, a huge amount of prey was brought back to camp. That's awesome. Sunfire is the daughter of Sandstar, by the way. Moth Dance, Pipertail, Dewstone, Sleep Belly. Let's have a major training patrol. Oh. And it becomes ghost stories, of course it does. Let's do some hunting and just a little bit more hunting. Oh, insecure advising camp keeping. Yeah, let's not proceed. We have enough prey, thank you. There we go. Okay, so Wisp Dream got over his anxiety, I assume, and now they got a lot more prey. Or prey. A lot more, goodness. Herbs. I lost all my words. Sandstar disappears for a few days, then returns to camp with a rainbow nylon collar around her neck. My gosh, okay. Kelpstripe received a present forget-me-not flowers from Frostbloom and decides to wear it on his belt. Sandstar proudly calls a clan meeting to honor Berrypool's service to the clan. It is time they retire peacefully to the Elderston. Man, Berrypool is already that old? I know that Night Juniper were getting older and that he was older, obviously, but that is... wow. I completely missed that. Let's see... Frostbloom's tail is feeling better, but Gullwing's tail was now badly injured by a fox. Oh my gosh. Wisp Dream has gotten heat stroke, that's not too great. Frogpaw excitedly touches noses with their new mentor Cooper Song, looking quite eager to start training. I actually think Cooper Song is a really good pick. Mostly because the irony that Frogkit was being nice to Silverpool, who wanted to kill Cooper Song. And then, yeah, I just find this to be a little nudge by fate, if you may. A newly made apprentice Seapaw touches noses with her new mentor Alfie Speckle. Oh, and summer is here. Sandstar wants to get to know Grey Cloud better. That makes sense. I don't know... And Kelpstripe has his Forget-Me-Not flowers. I actually think the mentors here are really good. We have Playful, Running, and Clever, and Frogpaw's an ambitious hunter. And then his sister Seapaw is oblivious and lore-keeping, whereas Alfie Speckle is compassionate and fighting. Yeah, I guess that's... Alfie Speckle can bring a little bit of a tougher attitude. And she wants to learn something new today. Wonderful. Where's Cooper? Oh, he's kind of... No, he's not old. Never mind. Berrypool, are you really... You're not even on your... Berrypool! He's not even on his Elder Sprite, but... Oh well. I mean, to each their own. Sandstar did accept it, so... And Night Juniper, you are watching over your kids. That makes sense. She's grieving due to the loss of her 2 kittens. Sandstar, I don't know. I feel like Sandstar is a bit too wild to have a collar on. I guess I could run... Well, I mean, she could probably get it off eventually, right? I think I'll destroy the accessory. Because Sandstar is just too wild for that. Unfortunate that it was a rainbow collar, but I feel like Sandstar just doesn't want a collar on her neck. I don't know. It's really cute, but Sandstar is a wild soul. Pipertail, Cooper Song, you can go out training. No, while out training, Pipertail stumbles upon a bush of red berries. Teaching, clever, playful? Teaching and clever overwrites that, I think. Seapaw, you're gonna go with Alfie Speckle. You can go also training. They end up arguing, it looks like. And then we're gonna send out a border patrol. And a cat is being chased, so we gotta help them. And Hale joined our clan. What? Look at you, you have like a red leg. What? Oh, she's cool. A loner and excellent teacher. Oh, Burdock? Burdock actually kind of works. Maybe there's something else. Lark also works. You know what? I'm gonna name her Lark. There we go. She's called Lark now. And we'll see if she earns a place in the clan. So let's go hunting with these two kitties. We encounter two legs. Confident, fierce, teaching. We do have teaching, but that's Lark. So I think Lark is gonna teach them how to snatch prey. And she does. But I don't think that's gonna earn her a warrior name. Let's be honest. Sandstar's gonna be pretty upset about that one, I think. Let's send out one more patrol, and it's a kitty pet who's yowling for their two legs to come back. Unfortunately, things don't go too well for them. Tawnyflower also wishes to join the Elders Den. Sandstar calls a meeting and the clan honors them and all their service Tawnyflower has given to them. Batwing's mangled tail has healed, but he's always gonna carry the evidence. Mistfoot tripped over a trunk. And Gullwing's poor mangled tail is swollen and hot to the touch. Mistfoot searches the herb stores for those that fight infection. Wisp-Dream is feeling better after their heat stroke. And Seapaw actually disappeared for a few days, then returned us with a red leather collar around her neck. Seapaw! Look! Seapaw! Oh, it's sad that she couldn't spend more time out with the river spirit. Look at you, Seapaw. Oblivious and interested in clan history. It does kind of match her eyes. You know what? Seapaw, on the other paw, is someone who would probably be so oblivious that she would just be like, oh yeah, no, it's pretty. And then other cats would be like, what do you mean? But, like, it's a two-leg thing though. And she's like, it's pretty. So I could see Seapaw. She would kind of be confident about it. And Frogpaw has been asking his mentor for even more training than he already has. So let's have Cooper Song do some training with him. There we go. And Seapaw, you can go with Pipertail, Green Spots, and Moth Dance on a border patrol. Dark Clouds again. I'm gonna proceed. And Pipertail died. There is a downpour and a sudden flood from the overflowing river sweep all the cats in the patrol away. Moth Dance yowls out a warning, and most of the patrol is able to react quickly, striking out strongly for a passing piece of driftwood, but Pipertail doesn't make it, sinking beneath the water. Okay, Kelpstripe, Lark, Starling Chirp again, Alfie, Speckle, you're all gonna go on a patrol. Lark actually finds an injured cat at the side of the rogue who's called Fly. Let's see if we can find them. Here he is, and that is about Lark's age. You know what? I'm gonna make them mates. I'm gonna say that they are mates and they lonesome and cunning, as well as a lore master. So Fly is here. I suppose his name can just be Fly for now. Lark, I think you're gonna... I don't know. I don't know what her name would even be, so for now we're just gonna keep it as Lark. Sandstar, Flossbroom, Sunfire, you can go gathering some herbs. Oh no. Oh no. No! Wisp Dream and Mistfoot. Really? Okay. Okay. Well, you guys, next time we have plenty of kittens to look at. But for now, we will end the episode here. And if you guys are excited to see more of Sandclan, then please do consider subscribing. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!